Up, you guys, so the beginning of this video is going to be Kevin Samuels comparing the black community to hyenas, and then a video by DJ Academics talking about the demographics of Bronny James's high school. So I want to show you guys, to preface the video, that before I give you my opinion, rest in peace Kevin Samuels once again. And by this video you get to see how relevant and how impactful his message truly was, and still, and might forever be, for the black community. May he rest in peace, you guys. With that being said, I'll see you guys on the other side.
Are subordinate to females, which,
unlike most mammals, male hyenas are subordinate to females. Sound like anybody's community?
is probably because, unlike most mammals, female hyenas are bigger and meaner than males.
Because unlike most mammals, the female hyenas are bigger and meaner than most males.
Which is probably thanks to their need to stand up for their offspring in this kind of crazy feeding frenzy.
Damn!
Because of their need to stand up for their offspring. You know, the 80% of the children that they choose to bear out of wedlock with dudes that they wouldn't typically marry.
Actual mammals we know of with such a rigid hierarchy, and we don't yet know why.
The only social mammals with such a rigid hierarchy, and we don't know why. Oh, we in the black men know why. We know why. Because once females have power and they're larger and they're meaner, they don't want to give up power. That's why they try to cancel us and dox us. And, we're in Elle magazine and all this other stuff now. Yeah, and they try to make it all seem like it's just hate and misogynoir and tropes and this and that. Spotlight hyena mindset. Damaged, scars, injuries, inside and outside, worn down teeth from having to eat too many bones. Oh, this is, y'all thought it was a joke, huh? Y'all thought I was just saying stuff.
And on average, only live half as long as females do.
Half as
The
long.
best they can hope for is that, at the end of the day, they'll have left behind a few cubs.
That's the best they can hope for. A male hyena strikes out on his own because the mama don't want him around, got to go out into a rough world, run up on Shirley and her sisters. When he try to get into the family, they harass him and torment him. When we finally get in, all he's good enough for is to make baby hyenas who outrank him, no matter what he does, no matter what his value becomes, the hyena mindset won't allow him to his rightful place of the mammal hierarchy as a male, no matter how strong, how creative, or how whatever. So he has to endure hazing, injuries, internal, external, ground down teeth from eating bones, and blah, 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 and has a much shorter life expectancy. And his ultimate goal, giving him flowers now is he got a chance to make a baby. But do you think he feels good for the sons that he made?
I think that's the basis for thinking for a lot of men that go interracial, honestly.
If he made daughters, he's like, ooh, at least she's gonna have it easy in the community. But if he made sons,
Which is not the best for the ones that turn out to be males.
woo! Whoa!
While I was getting my PhD, I spent several
Woo! I called that one, didn't I? She said, which turns out not to be the best for the ones who turn out to be males. She said it. She said it turns out to not be the best for the ones who turn out to be males. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up, people. I'm sorry for the people who don't like me, but you cannot make this shit up. So, don't get mad at me because y'all act like hyenas with your mindset. the hyena mindset. Now, I want to be clear. Make sure everybody understand. I wasn't calling everybody no woman a hyena. I said a hyena mindset.
Sierra Canyon School in Chatsworth, California. So let's just Google that. Sierra Canyon demographics. It's important to know these things. This is his school's demographics. It's 64% white. It's 7% black. 0.5% Indian, 7% Asian, 3% Spanish. It's 65% white. Why is it so odd that he's dating a white girl? That's the majority of the people that's at his school. Now it would be different if he's going to the school in the hood with 90% black people and he found like, I wonder why. But to me, this is like, yo, he's dating the people who is around his area. I ain't mad at it. Bro, I ain't mad at it. If it's 100 people that go to the school, only 7 are black. 65 are white.
All right, y'all. I'm about to rub a lot of y'all the wrong way, but we are about to get into it. I'm only going to speak the real. I'm going to speak. This is unpopular opinions. I'm not going to. Fuck it. No more disclaimers. She bad. She's bad, right? That's a good looking white woman. Here's the deal, you guys. Yeah, they're young and shit like that, but let's scratch all the age out of the way. Let's scratch that. The reason why so many of these black women are mad about this is because they believe that they're entitled to these black brothers. And let's be honest. Let's go ahead and let's talk about it real quick. They should be. A lot of these black women should have the right to get with these very high quality, very well doing, very athletic black men. But here's the deal. They have the chance to do it. They have the chance to do it. Now, granted, in his school, right, the black population, DJ Academics put the, you see it, I just put it in the beginning of the video. He put the demographics there. There's not a lot of black women there. I grew up in a very similar school, just as similar, right? First, I grew up in the hood, got in way too many fights. Mom was like, okay, we're not having this. Let's put them to a suburban school. Majority of the school was black, or it was white. And so I didn't have much to choose from. The black women I had to choose from were ghetto as fuck, fat as fuck, and just fucking deplorable. They're just deplorable. And that's their fault. That's their fault. We're not going to sit here and coddle any more of it. I'm 27. I grew up the same way that it's looking like he's doing. A lot of the other black men that are my level, intelligence, athletic, white girls, white women. It is not to say that there weren't any pretty black women there. It's their mindset is so rotten. Their mindset is so rotten. A lot of these, Kevin Samuels said it best. There's such a low level contempt of hatred towards black men, a disrespect of black men that black women have. You guys saw it. You saw it. Kevin Samuels died. What did the black women say about this? They celebrated it. What do you expect? What do you think that these women can? These black women don't give a fuck about it. Look at the Sierra. Look at what's her name? Serena Williams and her husband. Listen, girl, I'm talking to right now, right? She do vending. There's a white guy directly across from her that vending. She was just telling me this last night, yesterday. I wanted to go visit her. She was just telling me, she's like, listen, that white guy right there, he has been using the same story for the past year. He has a black wife, and she's been pregnant, and he's just sitting there selling products for her. Where is this black wife at? And all the black women come up and, they're always buying a story like, oh my gosh, yeah, you got a little black girl. We'll support you, yeah. This is exactly what black women do. They care about themselves. They want themselves. They don't give a damn about you black men. They don't. And guess what? Don't feel bad about choosing other women over them. Don't feel bad about it. I used to not understand it. I used to talk against it, but now I completely understand. I completely understand. As a man who has exclusively dated black women for his 27 years of his life, I slept with about three white girls. I've had about 2 or 3 other like Hispanic girls. I've had about 2 Asian women. All of the rest of the women I've ever slept with, I've ever dated, ever took seriously with black women. I am very qualified to talk about this. Very much qualified to talk about this. And black men, if you don't like this, go somewhere else. Go somewhere else about this. This is about understanding your value, not settling for less than. Fuck this righteousness shit, man. People are playing by different rules. People are playing by different rules. They're telling you to be the nice guy. They're telling you to pick them. They're telling you to follow the Dr. Umar shit because they're understanding that they're in a situation of desperation. O'Shea Duke Jackson just posted a picture on his community post saying, y'all were talking about we don't want no scrubs, still to choose the baby daddies that y'all have. Still to reproduce with the men that y'all choose, talking about y'all don't want no scrubs. But look who you laid down with. You got to look at that woman's actions. Fuck what she talking about. Actually, look at what she talking about too. Look at once again what these black women said about Kevin Samuels when he died. Look at what they're doing with this woman. She's a great looking white woman. Great looking white woman. Good for him, Mr. Bronny. Here's the deal. Black women, if you want these guys, fight for it. Work for it. But what do so many black women want to do? Oh, no, I'm not fighting for that. I'm not competing. He should just bow down to my knees and kiss my fucking feet. That's what so many black women think. And so guess what? We're going to get our shit together and we're going to go to a woman that actually truly appreciates us, who actually understands the kind of man that I am, who actually understands the type of work that we're putting in, that actually is going to put the work in to win us over. That's what men want. And that's what a man is going to, that's what I reward. Girl that I've been talking to for the past 3-4 years, man, she done show me so much love. So you know what I did? I bought thousands. Spent Chanel, Gucci, Louis, whatever. $100, $200 dates. $300, $400 bracelets, jewelry. I'll do it. No problem. You know why? Because she's feminine. Feminine as fuck. Smart as hell. Beautiful. I love that. You're going to get rewarded for that. So many of these women are masculine and are proud to admit it. Oh, I think like a man. Oh, I'm like a man. But guess what? Here's the biggest thing about it. Here's the real issue that I got about this. They don't give a fuck about your life. They don't give a fuck about your life. These black women, it's not even about respect anymore. It's about your life. Literally. You breathing, you going to jail, these black women will sell you out on a dime. Don't give a fuck about your life. Will dance over your corpse and praise the fucking witch doctors of whatever religion, of the amethyst crystal universe and shit like that. They will praise these fucking crystals and rocks over you. That's what you have to come into dating the modern black woman with. Understanding that type of shit. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. The shit that kept, see, look, and here's the deal. A lot of black women, y'all should have been celebrating Kevin Samuels while he was here, because he was one of the only guys that's going to keep it real and keep it kosher and actually speak with a little bit of consideration. Regardless of what y'all want to believe, a lot of these girls want to talk about, oh, he was trash, he was talking this and that. Well, guess what? Look, this is what you got now. You done got the leftover guys, right? You done got the guys that are not going to sit here and coddle your motherfucking feelings. You got the guys here that's going to keep it real deal, Holyfield, talk that real shit, talk the real shit that Kevin Samuels, he was from a different generation. Different generation. Now you done got us. You should have gave him his flowers while he was here. This is what you got now. Black women. I'm 27. In the dating world. You know I'm seeing the girls my age now. It's not looking good. Not looking good. Their bodies are looking pretty good. But guess what done came up? That mileage done ran up. I know what y'all women have been doing. Here's the situation now. We got the internet. We got so many guys talking about their experiences out here now, right? We done been through it. We done all pretty much had here's the situation. one thing, regardless of race, that all men have in common is puberty. Man, we done went through puberty in high school, you guys, and that was a motherfucker. And here's the deal too, man. If you are in your early 20s, late 20s, early 30s, we done grew up in the social media era. We done seen them girls, man. We done seen what they did. We done seen the 16, 17, 18-year-old guys or girls around with the 20-year-olds, the college guys, and when you 16, 17, you like, I can't compete with that. And guess what? Now that you got your shit together, them same girls that you used to want that at your age, looking around like, well, I'm just looking to date. You gonna do that? I'm still looking for the Mr. Right. I'm still looking for the. It's looking pretty bad. Cause here's the deal, you guys. As men, if you continue to improve yourself, you continue to make yourself better, you continue to bring resources around you, increase your social network, the women are gonna be there, man. And I'm telling you, those 18, 19, 20, 21-year-old girls, they still gonna be looking around for you. Pretty much no matter what age you're looking at, man. If you keep your body in check, you keep your body right, them girls is gonna want you. Not the same for these girls, man. And here's another situation. Kevin Samuels said it out too. A lot of these black women are big. They're too big. I done downloaded the Hinge app and shit like that. Man, these girls my age are big. These girls are fucking big, man. A lot of these white women are skinny. Skinny, athletic. They love working out. This is an issue. A lot of these black girls don't want to do it. They don't care. Or if they try to do it, it's a little bit too late. You know what I'm saying? Have a little bit more respect for the black men that you said that you want. Then things will probably change. Fight for them. Be feminine. Be submissive. Suck the nigga dick when he won't. He shouldn't even have to ask. Start with that. If you can't get your ass in the gym, shit, at least suck the nigga dick every now and then without him asking for it. God damn. It's the least you can do if you really want this guy. Come on, compete. Fuck that shit. These white girls deserve these guys. These white girls deserve them. You know why? They feminine. Here's another situation. I done thought about this too, man. There's like the hoes. We want to talk about the hoes, the girls that are down to put out and shit like that. Listen. The girls that are down to put out, that love having sex, that love fucking, that love partying and shit like that, almost always, even in high school, those girls that are white compared to the black girls was such a huge difference. Yeah, you done knew that girl, you knew Molly was out there smutting around, but damn, she was fun to be around. Damn, she was so cute. Damn, yeah, she done had 3-4 guys run a train on her in the party. We done all saw it. But damn, she's so cute. She's so feminine and stuff like that. And then you go over to the other side. You don't see that with black women. You don't see that with the girls. Yeah, they might be smutting, but they more on some prostituting whole type of shit. You got to put the bag down first. You got to do this. You got to do that. The other girls on the other side, they just want to do it because they love it. They just like having fun. We don't have more black women doing that. It's okay to want to have sex and shit like that, but these black women it's just way too much, man. It's just way too much. I'm not saying all, but the modern black woman, what Kevin Samuels was talking about, this shit is happening real motherfucking time. Real time. Bro, I'm seeing it. I'm 27. Y'all just wait. Y'all wait. Look, I'm going to start bringing a lot of these girls on this podcast. We going to see this shit, man. This is something that is a long-term deal. You don't just look at it and make an entire judgment based off of what's happening right now. But I can see throughout patterns, man, throughout the shit that done happened in the past and what older people are saying, wisdom comes from experience and observation. And damn it, Kevin Samuels, Red Pill, Rollo Tomasi, all of this stuff, they were on to something, man. And this is it. Bronny, you are winning. Don't feel bad about that. Black men, if you have a woman outside of your race that treats you good, recognize your value, treats you well, damn it, cuff the bitch. Wife her up. If you don't want to cuff a wife, shit, treat her good. Flaunt her. Flaunt her. A lot of these black women do the same thing when it comes to other white men. Fuck what black women are thinking about. If they don't care about your life, if they are not there to help you out, if they are not there supporting other black brothers, fuck them. But once again, this is unpopular opinions. I don't hate black women. I'm just keeping it real for the men. This is for men. This is a men's channel. And women, if you fuck with me, come on. I want to talk to you. Seriously. I've had a couple girls reach out to me. When girls actually talk to me, they love me. You know why? Because what I'm going to say is probably a little contrary. I know you probably saying, because I want to say I'm respectful. I'm very respectful. I'm very respectful. I'm very communicative. If you want to talk, I will be very professional with you. I will talk like this with you. But when in these cases, when I'm talking to the men and this type of shit right here, no, it ain't no holding no back. It ain't no holding back when it comes to this type of stuff. But I can sleep with a girl first night meeting her. You know why? Because I'm a cool motherfucker. I'm a real motherfucker. I'm somebody that is not of the fucking stock out here, the majority stock man. I know what I'm talking about. I put the work in. Girls love me. And if you don't like what I'm saying, then shit, your brain probably ain't big enough to fucking actually ask a question as to why people think like this. Come on, you are just operating on your feelings. Fuck your feelings. This is life. This is life. Fuck your feelings. Give a fuck about your feelings. Yeah. Give a fuck about your feelings. Shout out Chinks Drugs in French Montana. Bronny's winning. White girls, snow bunnies are kind of winning. I think if you're a black man, you still need to move with caution. For sure. But them girls are winning. Don't feel bad about it. Keep it up, man. What you think about this, man? Like, comment, subscribe down below. I know this is going to rub a lot of people the wrong way, but I don't give a fuck. I'll see y'all next one.